In this video, we are going to discuss how to convert mixed numbers to improper fractions and improper fractions to mixed numbers by using models and the decomposition of fractions. So for example, if we have the fraction 2.5, we can draw a picture to represent that by showing two wholes. And 1/2. So my picture shows two wholes, 1/2. I can also write that as this is 2 halves plus another 2 halves plus 1/2. And what we can use our knowledge of adding fractions that we have from last year. Our denominators are the same. So if we add our numerators 2 plus 1, we end up with 5 halves. And again, we can easily count and see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 halves. So 2.5 is the mixed number, and that is the same as 5 halves written as an improper fraction. So let's do the same thing with the fraction 3 1/4. I can represent 3 1/4 by showing my 3 wholes. And we're splitting each of them into fourths because our denominator is 4. So again, I have 3 wholes, 1/4. If we do the same thing that we did above by looking at each picture individually, we have 4/4 here, plus another whole, which is 4/4, plus another whole, which is 4/4, plus 1/4. So we have 4, 8, 12, 13 fourths. And we could count those up and again see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 fourths is the same as 3 1/4. Let's look at 4 2/5. So I'm going to draw my 4 wholes. One, two, three. All right, so I'm going to shade in my holes. So we have 4 and then we need 2/5. So here I have 5/5 plus 5/5 plus 5/5 plus 5/5 plus 2/5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 2. So our answer is 22/5. We can also start with an improper fraction and move to a mixed number. So if we have 15 fourths, the best way to do this is to draw a fraction of fourths. So I have 4 fourths. And almost as if we're going to add up to 15 fourths. So here's another one. It's another 4 fourths. So now I'm at 4, 8, 12, which is 3 away from 15, so I need to add another 3 fourths. So again, I'm just going to check 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15 fourths. And then I can go back and look at my picture and see that I have 1, 2, 3 wholes, and 3 fourths. So 15 fourths is the same as 3 3 fourths. And we can do the same thing with 7/5. And we'll draw a picture. So 1, 2. So there's 5/5. And I know that I need 2/5, so I'm only needing 2 of these fifths here. So 5/5 plus 2/5 is 7/5. And that leaves me with 1 and 2/5 when I go back to this picture. And lastly, we can also look at 5/3. And I'm going to split these into thirds. And we can see that this is 3/3 here. And then I'm only 2 away from 5/3, so I need another 2/3 here. And so again, so 3/3 plus 2/3 is 5/3. And I have 1 and 2/3 as my mixed number. There is a shortcut for changing mixed numbers into improper fractions, and when you find that shortcut, it is okay to use it unless the directions specifically ask you to decompose or model the problem.